Hey y'all, it's me, Dalton James. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about a few different things revolving around this time of year, specifically with Thanksgiving being tomorrow. I am really excited to have you all back here. As of today, this is my current weight. We're still making progress. We're still happy. I'm very excited that I am working towards this goal, and I'm very excited that you all are still joining me along the way. I do also have this video to show everyone. My friend just sent this to me a few days ago, and I thought I would share it with y'all. It kind of just shows me how much I've changed, and this has literally just been 2 years ago. This video will be a little bit shorter than some of the previous ones that I've made, but really just trying to give some helpful advice that I'm going to try to focus on during the holiday season, and specifically with Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow. I'm actually traveling this year for Thanksgiving, and I'll be in Madison, Wisconsin, and trust me, I know how hard it is to stay on plan when you're traveling, and I think some of the most important things is definitely just to stay on your plan. So that is my first tip for dealing with the holidays, is stay on your plan. Obviously, that means something different for every single person, whether that be like, oh, you're eating a certain amount of vegetables, or you're eating a certain amount of protein every day, or you're watching your macros, or anything like that. But most importantly is whatever plan that you've set for yourself, don't let the holidays derail that. But also something that I think is really important is to not deprive yourself of the things that you One of the things that I think is really important is not to deprive yourself of the different things that you possibly could be wanting, especially with Thanksgiving happening. Like, Thanksgiving dinner is a fun time. You're enjoying time with your family, and you're sitting around a big table. So if you're someone who, in your diet, you can't have mac and cheese, I'm not saying that you should eat a bunch of mac and cheese, but at the same time, if that's something that you really want to do, I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you to do. Obviously, I'm not like a medical professional, but that's just kind of my 2 cents on the whole plan. My plan for Thanksgiving, I'm traveling, I'll be in lots of different places, is to stay on my plan, stay on what I'm eating, don't stray off the path, but the day of Thanksgiving, I am going to indulge to a certain extent. Not to like an overeating extent, but to still have fun with my family and not feel like I'm depriving myself of the different things. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. If your weight loss regimen is anything like mine, I really focus on getting to ketosis and staying in ketosis. If you don't know what ketosis is, here's the definition. And so when you're trying to stay in ketosis, if you do fall off, you'll probably fall out of ketosis. But honestly, that's not the worst thing that can happen. You're still, staying on your path with the other days of the week. You're still going to have results, but then you're also going to still enjoy yourself and have fun with your family and not feel like you're depriving yourself of something you want. I will say that it's important to change your relationship with food, and so that food is not the most important thing, and food is not what's going to make you happy. But at the same time, if you want to eat some mac and cheese, eat some damn mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense not to do that just because you're afraid that if you fall out of plane, you're not going to lose weight anymore, that you're going to feel bad about yourself. Honestly, it's important. Stay on your plan. I'm saying if you're going to be like me, take the day of Thanksgiving off, and you know what? Get right back on the next day. Don't be that person that's like, oh, I'll get back on when I get back from vacation. No, get back on the next day and stay on your plan. Now, if you are someone that wants to stay on their plan and not eat any carbs or not do XYZ on Thanksgiving, you can still do that. Do that and have fun. But I'm just saying that for me personally, I am going to take that day off, and I'm going to not worry so much about that and instead live my life a little. Tip number 2 for dealing with the holidays is try to do something active and different with your family and with your friends that you're spending time with. So for me, this year, my family and I were running a 5K. Thanksgiving morning, we're going to be up. We're going to be one of those families out there bright and early running a 5K in the cold tundra of Wisconsin. And having a bunch of fun and doing something a little bit active. For me, on my weight loss plan, that's something that I haven't been able to do in a long time. I'm not really trying to be active because I don't really have the ability to be active. So with me breaking on Thanksgiving, breaking my plan, I'm going to get the opportunity to actually be active in a different way with my family, still have fun, and enjoy the actual holidays. If you're not a 5K person, I'm not saying go run a 5K, but if you have siblings or cousins or people younger than you, hanging out with them, running around, following the kids, being that babysitter for an hour, trust me, that's going to be pretty active. You're going to get a lot of energy out of you. And at the same time, it might not make you might feel better about yourself when it comes to actually eating the meal that is Thanksgiving. Tip number 3 is do not make excuses. I'm saying that right now. Do not be that person that says, okay, well, I'll start when I get home, or I'll start when we get to the airport, or I'll start, on Monday morning when we get back from Thanksgiving break. Like, that's not what you want to do. You're going to want to not make the excuse to continue on that path you might have fallen off of, because the excuses that you are making is only going to actually hurt you in the long run. It's not hurting anyone else. So go ahead and don't make excuses and get back on your plan, which gets us back to step one. And most importantly, enjoy your Thanksgiving. If you're watching this before Thanksgiving, I hope you have a great one. Spend time with your family, have so much fun, and don't let the idea of falling off your plan, or don't let the idea of, am I eating the right things today, end up hurting you in the long run. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, spend time with your family, and don't make it all about the food. Also, if you're watching this after Thanksgiving, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you did for Thanksgiving. Let me know if you stayed on plan. Let me know exactly what you did. I'm very interested to see how everyone else is doing, and the people that are watching this, how they're experiencing their Thanksgivings as well. I would also like to say once again, I'm so thankful for everyone that has been watching my videos, the people that are subscribing to me, all the views that I've been getting. I'm actually very surprised still that I'm kind of getting a following of people watching this. I thought it was just going to be me talking to a camera. So this makes me feel overwhelmed and very excited that I have people following me along on this journey. I know this video is a little bit shorter than the ones that I've made in the past, but I do have a second video coming out this week. Look for it on Saturday. It's going to be a little travel video from all the travels that I've been doing. You might see some of my family in there. You might see a very tired Dalton in a lot of them, because I will be leaving bright and early at 6 a.m. to be flying to Wisconsin, but I think I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I am very excited to be going. The song of the week for this week's video is actually an Avril Lavigne song called Head Above Water. I don't know how it just came up on my Apple Music, and I just started listening to it, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I know what some of you are thinking, Avril Lavigne is dead or missing, and this is some body double. Hey, what's up, you guys?
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 Conspiracy theory, but it's definitely really cool, and it's a really good song, so even if it is her body double, I still like it. It's still cool to listen to, and I will be linking it below if anyone wants to go take a listen to that. If you liked what you saw this week, go ahead and leave a comment below, or if you didn't, you could also leave a comment below. Also, please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that little bell icon. That big red subscribe button right next to it, there is a little bell. If you give a click on that, you'll be notified every time I post, which I'm still trying to post once a week, so hopefully you will see me next week, or for my special travel vlog sometime later this week, most likely on Saturday. I've had a lot of fun talking with all of you today, and I hope to see you again next time. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will be posting something right after this video uploads, so please go take a look at that poll on my story.